Hi everyone, and welcome to Truth Be Told. All right, let's see what's going on. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, also, just realize two things. Realize, please, these are general readings, okay? So that's the first thing. Don't make something fit. If there's pieces of information or pieces of that highlight your life and resonate with you and make it better for you, then yes, it's yours to be had. If it's not, then say, okay, maybe I should watch my ascending or moon sign. But at this point, we're just doing our sun sign around the world, Aries to Pisces, okay? Don't make it fit. So many people do that. And so many comments, it's like, we don't need to comment that this doesn't resonate with me. If it doesn't, it doesn't, okay? And then the second thing is I was trying to upload on Tuesday, and lo and behold, it never uploaded. So here I am doing them on Thursday, which is great. And then the last thing is, those who can timestamp, I would so greatly appreciate it. And thank you. And I thank you all. Please like, click, and subscribe. Yeah? I really appreciate it. It helps me stay motivated. Okay, let's go. I'm using the Gilded Tarot Royale. Aries. What is going on? The unvarnished truth, I heard. Something about unvarnished. Maybe some of you are putting some, doing varnishing on your furniture. Something with varnish. Making it look better, okay? It came out. All right, the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Four of Cups. Well, look at how beautiful here we've got. Spirit saying to you, Aries, these cups, these offerings of love, whether it be people, places, or things, they didn't work for a reason. Hello. But what Spirit is now drawing toward you is, follow me. And let's go to a place that makes you happy. This is not a physical place when I say it like that. This is your happy place within. Where is your happy place within? That's where Spirit is leading you right now. For others, you're worried that if you bring up a commitment, because it makes you happy to say, I want, let's move in together, let's get engaged, let's go on a trip together, and you're worried that maybe for some of you, you've been rejected, someone has said no, and you're worried that perhaps this person will again say the same. But what you don't realize, and please realize, whether it's new or not, there is a cup here waiting for you to give to someone in sacred love that makes and will make you happy. Okay? That's really beautiful, Aries. And if you already are paired up, it's also about realizing that you have sacred love. It's also realizing that there's gonna be times where we're not gonna get along. I mean, come on. No couple gets along 100%. It's just not feasibly possible. Okay. Taurus. And the ones that say they do, the couples that say, oh yeah, life is good all the time, those are the ones to be leery of. Anyways, who wants to compare other situations, right? Okay, Taurus, 8 of Swords reversed. Nice that it's reversed. The 6 of Cups and the Moon. Well, we're finally getting out of our own way. And we're dealing with someone who's a soulmate for sure, where maybe this relationship is finally leading to exposing the raw truth. What is it that we feel in this relationship that makes it work? Not that I, as a Taurian, let's say, it wasn't like I didn't want it to work, but you were, Taurus, at one point getting in the way of your true happiness here, which is, right, a sense of how you feel, your feelings for someone, for another. It's all about how you feel, right? It's all about how you feel. Not, these are all cups here, okay? So you're now transforming from that logical mindset, right? That when it changes because your heart is saying, wait a second, you're not getting the whole picture. You're not seeing the whole picture. And now you're seeing the whole picture. Maybe you got help from a friend, a close friend, who said, you're jeopardizing the best thing you ever had, Taurus. So realize that sometimes maybe another partner has to go into a somewhat of a, cave, so to speak, right? Or a hermit mode in order to come back together again and really appreciate what you have. Oh, that's chocolate. I have them out on the balcony. It's good for them to get out. They love it. Especially in this weather. Oh my God, this weather is fabulous. It's really not too hot and not too cold. I love it. Okay, let's get Gemini. Okay, boys. Gemini's got stuff to say, right? 3 of Cups. Geminis have much to talk about. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. And you got the 6 of Cups. So, of course, I'm going to say that if you're Gemini with someone, there's a polarity here. Let me put these cards down. Okay, these 2 cards, okay? Your soulmate, your soul counterpart, whomever you're together with, one of you feels like, well, I could take it or leave it. And the other is, oh my God, I'm still celebrating this love. So we have a sense of duality in a relationship, right, of a long time. Is it a long time coming, Gemini, where at one point for others might have felt, gosh, there's no hope. I'm feeling like I'm spinning my wheels. Something about wheels on your car, check them. It came out, so check them. And it won't be a problem. But someone has to check the wheels on their car. I'm spinning my wheels. I'm going through the motions. I just keep going through these motions and I hit the wall sometimes. Because all I want to do is celebrate a relationship, but maybe someone's drinking too much. Maybe someone's going out partying and the other's sitting home. Do you know what I mean? There's a sense of 2 people that have been together for a lengthy period of time, right? And one still wants to go out and party and celebrate, and maybe the other says, listen, can't we just sit home and chill? So there's a polarity of not in this case beggar and thief. It's not the beggar and the thief. In this case, there's one wanting the attention as a beggar, and the other is just like, hey, I don't know what the problem is. I'm totally oblivious. This person could be oblivious to the fact that you're unhappy. If you're unhappy, speak up, right? What is that? Speak up or forever hold your truth. Seriously. chocolate says the same thing, Gemini. So for some of you, you need to speak up, speak to someone. And listen, sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to do, right? In a relationship, in a marriage, in a living situation, where there are circumstances where someone wants to go out to a nice dinner. Hey, when are you going to take me out? Some of you have children that are asking also. Let me just keep going with Gemini here. Some of you who have children that keep coming for money, back and forth with money. Be mindful of how much they're taking and what they're using it for. Are they using it to party? Okay? And if that's the case and you don't care, then great. It's just a heads up, right? It's just a heads up. All right. Cancer. Beautiful. Wow. Are you looking extraordinarily in your, in your beauty? 3 of Cups and two threes. 3 of Pentacles. So I'm going to say it. For Cancers, I feel this could be a situation where we have 3 people connecting in a business environment. We're collabing with 2 others. It could be you, here's your cups, and another or 2 others, okay? And someone's got the bank. It could be you, or you're looking to make bank. From a 3, we go to the Queen, right? Okay, boys, stop. So the thing is, with this Cancer, is that whatever drives your passion, whatever's in your heart, so someone's like, in this collab, there's either 2 others or you are with another in a collaboration. I feel it's business. It could be love as well, where another polarity of one person wants to invest or is investing more time, effort, and or money into a situation, and the other is not. Or it could be collabing with another or 2 others in a business sense, right? And this is like a home run. Wow, we put 3 pentacles in and we made a lot of money off of an idea, it could be stocks, it could be investing in whatever it is that you've invested in. It could be mutual funds, CDs, whatever this investment that you put, or all of you put in a piece of your percentage, right? A third. And then the celebration is that you've each successfully made a good amount of money to sustain and to remain in business and or to evolve and grow in a business, in a love situation as well, if that's the case. For others of you, someone could have a third party, and the third party, if it is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, could be the one who's making the money. Is someone investing in someone who, are you with someone just for the financial gain? Cancers, I'm just putting it out there. I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying for some of you, you might have been looking at a third party situation where they look better than the person you're with because they have the financial means to go and do whatever they want. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be a love situation, even though the 3 of Cups is the emotional stability, happiness, great happiness. It's probably, or could be also, you're celebrating the fact that someone believed in you and invested in you. Or if you are in a third party situation, it is very tempting to be with someone who can say, okay, well, let's fly to New York for the weekend. Do you know what I'm saying? So Cancer, be mindful of that. If that is, what is your true intention with that, or theirs? Okay. Someone could be dangling, right? Someone could be dangling the carrot of, you know, possessions just to make you sway their way. Cancer. Okay. Now that was Cancer. Leo. Leos. 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 Wow, I love it. The Magician. Ha! Leos. The Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Well, well. Look who just manifested a really nice investment savings plan. I think that you might have decided that now that I waited for this money, I manifested this money through whatever business deals I've made, or executive business decisions. I hear you're making a lot of money, you're saving a lot of money. Some of you are paying out a lot of money, whereas before you were like, okay, I don't need to utilize my savings, but now I do. Some of you are using some savings in order to invest in whatever it is, right? That's going to bring you eternal joy and happiness. It is also, the Pentacles come to show us our inner treasures, and utilizing, taking a part of our inner treasures in order to manifest, right? So something like this, where, okay, so I know that I can do this, this, and this using the tools that I have, and I'm going to either further educate myself through certification, through going back to college, and because the goal is this. I'm going to put my time and effort and energy into going back to school, getting my degree, whatever it is, certifications, whatever. Reiki healing, I feel with this today. I usually don't, but I do today. I feel like someone's learning to do remote healing. I feel someone's finally dropping the need to just see the ultimate goal as money and not putting in the work and the time. Because, you know, if you don't put in the hard work and invest in yourself, who's going to invest in you? Right, Leo? We have to know to invest in ourselves. And that's exactly what you're doing. It's beautiful. Virgo, what's going on, Virgo? I cannot shuffle these because the cards are going to fly. Okay, Virgo, the Six of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Temperance. Ooh, so Virgos. So you want to escape, Virgos. Are you wanting to escape perhaps with another, or is someone leaving? Is someone leaving that came to visit? Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a Sag here, but I feel aside from the, you know, the signs, right? I feel this is more about you want to get away. Either you're getting away with friends, or you can't wait to meet with someone that maybe you're in a third party with someone, Virgo. Maybe if you are with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone's saying, if you take off and go out with your friends and you don't stay home with me, I'm out. Because you keep doing it all the time. Does someone need to have more patience with a significant other that you're living with or married to? Are you being guided, Virgo, toward a new destination or a new relationship? Have you been in a third party? I'm just saying it's not necessarily a third party. I think that you're now being more patient, Virgo, with your with the way that you logically think things through now with others, so that you can come to a place of a happy medium. Okay? Very nice. If that's the case and you have matured through the lessons and life experiences that you have gone through, someone has taught you that those moments that you learn, the most important lessons of all are life lessons, right? Okay, another doggy. Sorry. All right, enough. Quiet. Sorry. Let's go to Libra. Maybe Libra, someone's lifting you up. Let's see. Libra. Four of Pentacles. Okay, shh. The Magician, the Four of Pentacles. He's going crazy. And the Hierophant. Okay, Libra. Let's talk. Who's holding back? And who wants to manifest a commitment? Are you kidding? This is a guiding light of what it is. Maybe you're going to start a new, you two may be starting to gain new light about and perspective about your spiritual journey. I feel you're on this spiritual journey, ready to manifest using your innate psychic abilities for some of you. For others, you're holding back and you want a commitment. You want to manifest this union, but you're not sure what's taking so long. Others, you're being tempted. For others, you are being tempted. You're being tempted. And I'm telling you, I think that someone, because I look at this Magician and I think, is he being real with me right now? I feel like someone is saying all the right things and bringing everything to the table, but still not exposing their true self. Does that make sense? So here's the true self, right? And the Magician with the moon reveals the true self, but sometimes withholding some, whatever these tools are, right? The emotions, the things that need to be said, the eternal bond of happiness is withholding. So something in either your dynamic of how you believe or grew up believing, Libra, about relationships are not as cut and dry as they once were. They're very intricate. A sacred union here must come from only places of the heart. And if someone's withholding pieces of themselves, right? We want to be cognizant of that, right? We want to know that our belief systems work with your belief systems. What I want in a relationship or what I want in life is manifesting the same way as what you want. All right? Some of you are definitely on a spiritual treasure quest, is what I wrote in my first book, The Eagle Has Landed, actually second book, whatever. But the point here is that your spiritual quest that is manifesting right now you need to bring out and engage with certain tools that you haven't used before. And they will come. You're being shown the way. Okay, Libra? Okay, Scorpio. Let me do a quick shuffle here on my lap because I don't want these cards to fly. Okay, Scorpios. Scorpio. Oh, the same card. And I did shuffle, and I mean, I'm picking them like this. So the Seven of Wands, excuse me, and the Death card. Here's your card, Scorpio. So we are on the right track. So Scorpio, what's leaving your life, right? What's leaving your life are people that, okay, stop, boys. Hold on. Let the boys, there's boys, school bus, you know, everyone's in school again, so there's kids in school buses that the doggies are barking. So Scorpio, the interruption of what others think, what others come to you at, like their judgments, their criticisms, their, you know, their need to know, on a need to know basis is what you're telling people. No longer are you going to deal with people, places, and things that are like going to judge, criticize you. It's like, no, we're done with that, right? We're done with those people that don't think that, you know, or that you have to be on the defensive always, right? Like, inquiring minds want to know, but is it anyone's business? Have you made it anyone's business? You're not likely to make it anyone's business, and you always tend to, not every Scorpio, depending on your natal, but a lot of Scorpios don't like to have to be on the defensive for questioning, you know, on this day, where were you and how much did you spend and all that. There's no reason to question. That's coming to an end. So the people that have been coming to you, making you feel defensive, you're putting them in their place, right? And how are you doing that? By withholding. You're withholding information, you're withholding your money, you're not using money. For some of you, it's not even about withholding and or judgmental people that you're dealing with. We're also dealing here with the fact that, listen, I'm going to do my own thing, coming and going as I please, and I am utilizing whatever savings and or money I have to do it with. And what has ended is your ability to feel like I have to live up to your expectations anymore. That's done. I'm not living up to what you think. I'm going to use what innately has been given to me to move forward. It really did come out. And it makes you happy, as it should. Sagittarius. And you had that interference. So, you know, with the dogs, that was huge interference, meaning people are like, Scorpio, people are just like barking like at you and saying, well, why don't you do this and why don't you do that? Just let them be. Sag. Ooh, happy home. Family, very important. Family celebrations, I love it. The Death card came out. A death in the family where people could be coming together. Okay, that's, of course, you might have just received news or on, you know, the internet. You've seen that there is a death in the family, so there's a celebration of life coming in for some of you, not all of you. For others, it is a family coming together after maybe there was crises, meaning, you know, people had their own ideals about what the family should look like, right? Family values, family belief systems. And I think that there was a time when no one was getting together, and now we have like a family reunion, a celebration. This could even mean there's a wedding where we are, where we're going to a celebration family celebration, a reuniting after a time where we didn't even talk to some of these family members, right? A family also coming together. For some of you, Saggies, that someone who passed away, were coming together for a family reunion to talk about the beautiful celebratory life and rebirth, the life cycle of one who has passed. Maybe you're reminiscing of someone who has passed in a family reunion, right? It's very nice, actually. I don't feel it's a literal death of celebrating life. I think it's a celebration of life coming together with family, talking about, you know, I wish so-and-so was here at this wedding. I wish so-and-so was here at this celebration, whatever that is, or a family reunion. Excuse me. We only can, we can only hold on to the memories, right? That's all we have when we go. So the moments are very important. So if you are celebrating a family celebration, a wedding, or just a family reunion, really enjoy each and every one at that event. Okay, Capricorn. The Hangman. I love it. Reversed means we're free, right? Pennies from heaven. Capricorn, love it. Oh, look at your card came out. Yeah, you're free. You freed yourself from something that was binding, whether that be financial or, for love. So we freed ourselves to find either a new love, to free yourself from a situation that was causing you toxicity, and now it's like, oh my God, now this is true love, or whatever toxicity here in the middle, right? This is free love, right? This is a sense of feeling free from toxic people, toxic places and things that at one time you felt really bound by. This Hangman, right? This Hangman is also, I know I say pennies from heaven, but I don't feel it this way right now. I see it as an untying, unleashing. That's what I mean. Sorry. Unleashing others from your life. Letting them go, but something about unleashing. And you know, Chocolate and Zeus were barking, so maybe someone's unleashing a new pet at home. Someone's coming home and making someone really happy by bringing a pet home. For others, it's financial freedom. Financial freedom, no longer worried about being in limbo about something coming through, or a new love, or a love that you have, seeing the full phases of toxicity in the eyes of the beloved, a lover, a live-in, a marriage partner, right? It's like you go through these phases. These are like phases where, you know, things that hang in balance either can make a relationship or break one. And this going through the motions of people, places, and things that have been toxic, Capricorn, that is a freeing sense of, wow, we made it through all this stuff. You know, let's celebrate this. Like I'm off into the wild blue yonder about freeing myself from toxic people, places, and things. And that does go for location, because this is the world. He's already reaching the moon. right? To the moon, I love you to the moon and back. For supporting me, and not financially, for supporting me in love. Someone may be saying that to you, Capricorn. It's lovely. It's really lovely. Aquarius. It's very pretty. Someone said you're very pretty and I love you like I'm crazy for you. But not obsessed. All right. Aquarius, Magician. What are we manifesting? Ooh, Aquarius, it's okay. Don't worry about it. A heart that's healed is balanced. So there's an issue, Aquarius. There's an issue where your heart is still hurting over something that maybe a legal issue is kind of like hanging over your head and it hurts, right? It could be a legal issue. That's the first thing I thought of. Well, of course, with the Justice card, it has to be something fair, right? So are you saying I need child support or alimony with an ex that, you know, it hurts you to do it, but you know you need to do it so you can balance your life out, right, with someone else. You're like coming out of the, you know, where I think there was a point, especially with her being, you know, being covered, her eyes are covered, right? She's blindfolded. I think you were blindfolded, meaning you didn't see or seek legal counsel, not knowing that you could get, you know, what you could get. You might have not wanted to go that route because you knew someone was going to get hurt in doing so. But you're doing it because it's fair and just. For others, it's healing a broken heart, Aquarius, right? A broken heart where you didn't feel something or someone was fair to you. This was not a fair deal. That's what I'm hearing. And, you know, I'm going to tell you right now, whatever manifests in the future of this, like, it could be a sibling rivalry. It could be not agreeing with someone else's beliefs. It could be surgery of the heart. It could be you knew something was coming where someone was going to have to undergo a procedure of the heart, and here's the doctor, right? You know how the doctor holds up his hands to put on his gloves and use his tools for healing. So that could be someone having a heart issue or heart surgery, and you knew it was going to happen or have to happen at one point in time, so it's not a surprise. I'm not bringing out something that's just like shocking. What else? Nerve endings. Something in your hands. Nerve endings in your hands. Arthritis. You need to go get some help from maybe, I don't think crystals. I'm thinking more here with oils. All right, Aquarius, put oils on your hands and your feet. But I think it's the hands. Maybe you have arthritis and it's hurting you. You know, or you're working too much with your hands. I mean, come on, we're all on our computers and our phones. You know what I mean? So that makes a lot of sense. It's not going to cost you a thing, right? I mean, oils, holistic healing, Aquarius. For some of you, you're manifesting a new job that's holistic healing. I heard that just now. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. Ooh. A new love. Let's see what this person is. Ooh, coming out. Coming out. Oh, I was going to say coming out of the closet, but I don't know. Leo, Aries, Sag. Stuff is coming out to the forefront to be seen. Ooh, someone, okay, I know it. Someone is with a Leo, Aries, Sag where they were holding it as a secret love affair. I feel it's a secret love. Someone got married. I feel someone just went and got married and didn't tell you. Or you didn't tell them. With a Leo, Aries, Sag. I feel this is a bonded union, sacred union, that someone just said, let's go elope. Eloping, huge. Maybe someone was thinking about eloping and they brought it to your attention, you know, and it came as a surprise to you, but not really a surprise. You know what I mean? I feel emotional comfort and solace with a Leo, Aries, Sag. And I'm not talking about, for others, I'm not talking about it as a relationship as much as it is, I'm feeling a spiritual progression. A spiritual progression of how the world works. For some of you Pisces, you are lining up with the sacred universal laws. That's a heads up. That's a spiritual call to those who have been searching for answers. A clear call from Spirit just now with that ambulance. It's not a health issue. It's not. Pisces, some of you are so intuitive you don't even know it. So intuitive. Like, you'll mention this person's name and they're right there. You dial in so many things that you're not even aware that you do. You dial it up, and it's spiritual, psychic abilities. Do you realize that that is your calling? For some of you, this is your calling. Okay. All right, Pisces? Okay. Now let me get one card. I'm going to do one card for the collective for this upcoming week. Okay? Let's say weekend. How's that? Let me shuffle, okay? Let's do one collective card for all. I thank you again. Please like, subscribe, share. Send my book out to the masses. The Eagle Has Landed is on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. And yes, I'm working on the second book diligently and the third book. But I have to tell you, things are really coming around as far as progress being made. Why I need to say that? I don't know. Let's see what the collective, the card for the collective is. Look at that. Anything new that brings you a sense of peace, comfort, and joy is where we're all headed. Now, yeah, that's general, of course, Athena. But I just heard, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I feel like some of you who are taking this pentacle some of you feel like you're taking a huge risk with your heart. But the risk is so much more worth than not. Okay, I love you all. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend.